ML Talk Show. Hello guys, today we are bringing Valir back to meta. I have seen many players use Valir only when they face tanky heroes. I have done some experiments on Valir and tried some new build. Let's deep dive in those builds. I will show you 3 types of builds that can be used according to type enemies. Before moving on to the builds, let's check emblem sets you should use on Valir. Use this stats so you will get movement speed, magic penetration, and you can purchase items with only 90% gold. Remember, Valir is too much vulnerable to some of heroes like Kagura who can easily burst down Valir. So whenever you are dying too much, then go for semi-tank build. Let's now discuss the 3 types of build I am gonna suggest. First build is for squishy enemies. Whenever you are facing one tanky and other squishy heroes, you can use this build. Many players don't use Valir against squishy heroes. Valir is a nightmare for tank heroes, but with this build squishy heroes will also cry. Here I am playing against Saber, Badong, Bruno, Xavier, and Hilda. All are squishy except Hilda. Still I am going for the squishy enemy build. Whenever you are facing against 2 to 3 tanky heroes, then don't go for this build. Keep watching this gameplay in background so you will get to know why I have chosen this build. Look at my build. I have bought boots and then immediately started building Clock of Destiny. The more early you build Clock of Destiny, the faster its passive will complete, and you will get 15 stack of COD faster. Once you reach max stacks, your mana problem will be resolved. You will get 600 max mana from this item's unique passive. Now you can build the full boots whichever you want. I prefer rapid boots because while playing Valir I feel his movement speed is low. It's according to the situation. If enemy Seleno or Badong, I will go for tough boots. Now you can continue this build till end. Wait for the last item. Generally you can use immortality, but if enemies having Kagura I am using Athena Shield, and if enemies are having physical damage hero you can use Antique Cuirass. That was all about this squishy enemy build. Now let's see what to build if you are playing against 2 to 3 tanky enemy heroes. You can use this build to burst down squishy as well as tanky enemy heroes. Remember, this build is more about harassment. Valir is known for his burning and slow effect. So this build will give you those effects, but in the late game, with damage of Clock of Destiny, this build is same till burning and slow effect build. Now this 2 items will harass enemies too much because they will get slowed and also get burned. Now for the last item, you can use this penetration item, or else you can also go for some defense item as discussed in the previous build. That's all about tanky enemy build. Now let's discuss the third build, which is used regularly, but here I am providing you further 2 types of build. For build number 1 you can use this 2 burning and slow effect items, 1 penetration item and rest defensive items. Use this build whenever you are facing tanking enemies and you also want to be semi-tank. This build will help you to stay longer in team fights. Let's check build number 2. Use this build whenever facing against squishy heroes and you also want to be tanky. This build will give you enough damage and sustain together. If enemy haven't bought Athena or Radiant, then you can skip the penetration item. For rest all of the items you already know the importance. That's all for this 3 types of builds. Now you can continue watching the gameplay with the build type, squishy enemies. I am damn sure you will surprised by the damage dealt with this build. I already know you have seen total damage in the thumbnail, so keep watching my videos. And however, I am not sure if you like my videos or not because you guys are shy to comment in the video. Let me know which hero you want to see in the next video. I am leaving right now. Enjoy the gameplay. Thank you so much for watching the full build guide.
I came here to party, I'm not gonna lie. So call up somebody, cause I ain't got the time. Nah, nah, I'm feeling myself in the best way. I'm gonna pretend it's my birthday. Got all of my friends going crazy, cause this is how we do. We'll go dancing in the club on a Saturday night. Go driving down Sunset, feeling alright, yeah, yeah. Doing anything we like. We'll go cruising down the beach till the morning light. So wild and free, feeling so alive. I came here to party, I'm not gonna lie. So call up somebody, cause I ain't got the time. Nah, nah, I'm feeling myself in the best way. I'm gonna pretend it's my birthday. Got all of my friends going crazy, cause this is how we do. We'll go dancing in the club on a Saturday night. Go driving down Sunset, feeling alright, yeah, yeah. Doing anything we like. We'll go cruising down the beach till the morning light. So wild and free, feeling so alive, yeah, yeah. Doing anything we like. We on that golden state of mind. We on that golden state of mind. We on that West Coast high. And we feeling that, feeling that, feeling it, feel that vibe. We on that. Yeah, we do it better. We don't ever care. Ignoring the pressure, like it's not even there. Nah, nah. We feeling ourselves in the best way. I'm gonna pretend it's my birthday. Got all of my friends going crazy. This is how we do. Dancing in the club on a Saturday night. Go driving down Sunset, feeling alright, yeah, yeah. Doing anything we like. Oh, cruising down the beach till the morning light. So wild and free, feeling so alive, yeah, yeah. Doing anything we like. We on that golden state of mind. We on that golden state of mind. We on that West Coast high. And we feeling that, feeling that, feeling it, feel that vibe. We on that. We on that.
Your team destroyed a turret. Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Your team destroyed ally has been slain. Double kill. Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Double kill.
Autobots, roll out!